Hi everyone, I am Juju Savage and welcome to the Palace. In today's video, I decided to make a Second Life avatar tutorial mainly because I've been getting a lot of questions about it and I figured it would just be better to show you in a video and tips and stuff that I've learned while making my avatar instead of just telling you. So first things first, you're going to want to download Firestorm instead of just downloading the viewer off of Second Life, mainly because Firestorm is it's just a lot easier to control, and you also have like a lot of options on your viewer instead of the original Second Life viewer. And everything is free, and everything will be in the description box below. So we're just going to start the Abby all over, and this is her, whatever, she cute or whatever. And you see how I'm just like so high above the ground? You can right click on yourself and click appearances and then hover height, and you're able to basically just you have the option to be able to just adjust the height that of your avatar from the ground, so you're able to just change how high or how low you are. So one thing about Second Life is like very expensive, especially when you're just starting your Abby. You're going to want to have at least 16,000 lindens if you want like your hair base, your eyelashes, your skin, a good body, a nice place to stay, and everything. And I am so sorry if you guys hear these bells. My dog is just acting crazy and she won't leave me alone. So now we're going to get us a cute little mesh head, and what we're going to do is go click on the bottom magnifying glass on the viewer, and then we're going to search up Catwa main store. And now we're just going to walk in and grab us a Catwa head. So we're going to try on the Katya head because Katya is very popular, especially if you're beginning. It's just easier to maneuver and just makes it easier to get used to. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on the picture, and then we're going to click buy so we can try on the demo. You always want to try on the demo, like, because if you don't, then you're going to end up wasting your money if the stuff is trash. So until you're used to Second Life, I just recommend trying on the demo. So this is the demo file. You have when you go to your inventory, you're going to click on recent, and then that will be where all your new files is, like your demos, your recently bought items. All that will be in the recent tab in your inventory. So what we're going to do is we're going to unpack the file by right clicking, pressing add, and then we're going to accept it. And then once an accept, we're just going to right click on the bag, and then we're just going to detach it. And now this is our new file. You see how it says demo unpacked, and then you have the other one, the original one, that's packed. Do not click on the whole thing when you're adding the item. So now we're just going to select our item. The first thing we're going to add is the alpha full avatar, and basically what the full avatar does is it just makes the whole avatar disappear, and then you're able to add everything on top of it. That way, like, the newbie body and your new body and head won't be glitching. So but once you add the full avatar, you don't have to add it again. Like, you can just keep that one on, and you'll see what I'm talking about later. So now we're going to just take off the lashes that she comes with, which is what we did, was go to worn and then just go to lashes and detached. Now we're going to add her head. We're going to add the Catwa V3.2. The toothless one is basically in case you wanted to add like grills or something. And now we're going to add her shape. You don't necessarily have to add the shape, but if you're just starting, I recommend doing it because you can edit the shape later. And you can also play around with the demo and edit the shape while it's on before you wanted to buy it. So I also recommend doing that. And now we're just going to add her eyes and stuff. And then as you see, there's a eye applier, and that basically just give you the option to change her eye color. Anytime you see like HUD, HUD, that's basically giving you the option of changing the product around a bit. And in this case, we're going to be changing her eye color. You're able to have 2 different color eyes if you want to. And yeah, and when you're done with it, all you have to do is just right click on that HUD and then just detach it. Anytime you want to detach something, just click on it and then it will highlight. And once it's highlighted, you right click it and detach it, and then it's gone. Okay? So yeah, and then you have all these options in the head, like the teeth and stuff. And then I just wanted to see what this would do because I still don't understand it, but I don't see a change. Do you guys see a change? Because I don't. So whatever, we're just gonna leave it alone. So this is her, and yeah, and as you can see, if you want to change the shape, you can just right click on yourself, go to appearance, and then edit appearance. And then you're able to just change the body, the head, the eyes, the ears, the mouth, the chin, the torso. Like, even though everybody named Mama have the same head, y'all really wouldn't look the same because you can change your features, and the skin that you buy will change like your whole face. Like, I promise you, the skin makes a big difference. So yeah, this is she. And I actually personally like the head. I actually love the head until I just got, Genesis head. Genesis is actually like 5,500. If you just want to save you some coins, I mean, girl, get Catwalk. So once you decide to buy it, you're just going to right click on that buy tab and then click buy, and it's going to cost you like 5,000 lindens, which is basically $20. So now we're going to be in getting our body. I went to the Slink main store to buy the body. You have the option of buying the bundles, or you can buy the bundles, or you can just buy it separately. But to be honest, I definitely recommend just buying the bundle because buying the bundle is like 2,800 lindens, and buying it separately, which is the body, the hands, the feet, and the feet matters. Like, if you wear like high heels, you can get the high feet, you know what I'm saying? But all that will end up costing about 3,020 lindens. So just get the bundle. Like, you will save so much more money if you just get the bundle, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Control I, go on recent, and that will be your inventory and your most recent stuff that you added. And we're going to unpack our package by clicking on the feet, the hand, and the body. That way everything is there. And then once we're open the file, as I said before, since we already have the alpha, you don't have to worry about the alpha again because we have the full avatar alpha that makes everything disappear. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the body, which is the Slink Physique Mesh Hourglass body, and we're going to add the hands. So one thing I want to also point out, if you want to have like more of a figure, I recommend getting the hourglass. Also, you can just get the physique, which is just a smaller version. It's not so much of an hourglass. But Second Life has like a bunch of different bodies. I'm going to do not a tutorial, but basically a review for the BBL body, which is the one I'm using. But that's pretty expensive. That's also like $20. So a body and a head, that's like $40 right there if you want a BBL body, as opposed to like the slim. They definitely have different bodies, such as the Belizza and Matralia body. I'll have that in the description below just in case you want to like try those bodies out before you really just buy it, because like I said, this stuff is too expensive and you don't want to just be wasting your money. So after you try on the demo and you decided that you want it, and then you just right click on that picture and then you buy it. And then if you don't have a place, you'll have to go to the sandbox to be able to unpack everything and to put on everything. But if you have like your own place, you don't have to worry about that. So this is the sandbox I'm going to. It also has like cool like backdrops if you wanted to take pictures and stuff. So yeah, girl, this is she. You know what I mean? This is what we're working with right now. And I know you guys like, what is that? What is that on her body? Like, why she got her stuff on? That's because it's a demo. And once you take the demo off, that will come off too. So right now, we're just going to right click. We're going to just be detaching everything. Ooh, excuse me. We're just going to be detaching everything. And then once we detach our items, we're just going to unpack the stuff. And yeah, we're just going to unpack everything. And then once we unpack everything, the way that you add the items for the demo, you basically gonna do the exact same thing for the items that you bought. A lot of that in yeah. So, and if you just can't right click on your actual avatar, you can detach the items by going to your inventory, going to worn, and then you just find the product, and then that's how you're able to detach it. So to unpack the product, we're going to click on it, we're going to accept it, and then once you accept it, you can just right click on the bag and detach. And as I said before, if you're not able to detach something off of you, like the eyes, you can just go to that back. You can just go back to that file and then just detach it, and as you see, it disappears. And you see how there's nothing there? That is what you want. You don't want to wear no demo. So when you open a file, make sure the file does not say demo. Make sure the file does not say demo. You can be walking around with a demo, you can be looking crazy. So yeah. Oh, one thing that you do. Oh, so when you put on your items, always press add. Do not wear the items, because if you wear something, then something else is going to disappear. So just add everything. So it's basically like adding layers on top of layers. So now that we have packed everything, we're just going to add our items onto our body. I don't know what she's talking about, girl, so just ignore her. So as I said, since we already have the full avatar, we don't have to worry about it. And then all we have to do is just right click and add everything, which is what we have going on here, girl. And now we're just going to edit our items. When you edit something, definitely change the lighting. And the way you can change your lighting is by clicking on that last tab at the bottom to your right, and then that's the way you change it. And then once you're and then that's just basically helps you edit your shape, so that way you can see better. And when you edit your shape, you just right click on yourself, click edit appearance, and then you just edit, you know what I'm saying? You just edit your shape, which is what I'm doing now. I'm just basically going in, editing my shape from my body all the way down to the legs. Like everything is being edited to my liking. And also, you don't necessarily have to buy. You don't necessarily have to do this. You can easily just buy the shape if you want to. You can find like these shapes in Marketplace. I will personally have mine posted up if you like mine. For this one, it will also be posted up if you don't want to be bothered with everything. A lot of shapes will also have like, I guess you can say like the products that's also on there, such as the skin, the eyes, just so you can look like that person. But yeah, so honestly, I would just buy the shape and the closest shape that I like and edit it that way, or you could just do it from scratch, which is what I pretty much did. So yeah, now that we added our skin and stuff, we edit our shape and then we put on our skin. So now we're gonna put on our hair base, and make sure you guys have the Omega. The Omega is basically just give you the option of adding more stuff on there that's like not rigged. For an example, this hair base is not rigged, so I can wear my Genesis head and I can wear it for my Catwa head, and I hope that makes sense. On Second Life, you're gonna be dealing with like a lot of rigness. Like for your skin, you're gonna want to make sure that the skin is compatible to the head that you have and the body. For an example, I use It Girls for my skin, but because they don't have It Girls compatibility for the body, they have Omega. So because the BBL has Omega built in it, I am able to just wear the Omega as the skin. Now, if you have a sling body, you want to get rid of the panties, you just go back to the sling and click on the master HUD as I did, and then you just go to layers, and when you see like that white shirt and the white panties, just click it and everything will disappear. Now we're going to go look for some AOs. I went to Tooties. I always shop Tooties for my AOs, which is basically like your avatar, so you don't be looking like, oh, try looking like the way she was looking. And when you do it, you just walk over there and you click on the platform, and yeah, when you click on the platform, you right click it, you press try it, and you're just able to try it, and you click like the red arrows just to try out. I recommend buying the bundle for it. I think it's like $900. Not $900, 900 Londons. So yeah, this is the finished product. She has her shape going, girl. She got her lashes going and everything. I definitely recommend just like using the eyelashes from the HUD if you don't want to spend no money. But yeah, eyebrows, you gonna need like your eyebrows. When you buy a skin, usually the eyebrows come with it, but if you just don't like the eyebrows, you can buy it separately. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope this video was helpful. And you guys have a great day. Check out other videos that I will have. I'm gonna have the BBL review and the places that I shop, my favorite skins, and my hair collections. Especially for the people, like for the popular hairs that just don't have a demo. Yeah, you want to see those hairs, you click that video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was very helpful. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I will be in the comments. If you guys are in the comments, and I'll just answer your questions. Alright? Bye guys. See you later.